welcome to Network Mentor. I'm Mike Gordon, and there is one amazing thing I want to share with you today. It's actually called The Gift, and it's by Shad Helmstetter, and it truly is a gift. And there's a couple things I'm going to share with you in this book that I know will help you live a happier life and help you with your network marketing company if you're currently in one. Now, we can get down to the nitty-gritty here. This chapter that he talks about is the gift of believing in yourself. Now, this creating self-belief. How do we do that? Do you currently believe in yourself right now? Do you currently believe that anything is possible, that you can do anything? I want you to take a moment and think about that. And if you have it, if you think you can, then awesome. I hope that this will help you even more in creating more self-belief about yourself. But if you doubt yourself in the slightest, I will show you how you can create more self-belief within yourself and create a better life. So, the first thing I want you to start doing is learn to program your mind to start thinking more positively. If you have any books or anything that's current that helps you think positive, keep reading those. If you like reading motivational quotes, I know I do. Log on to Google and look up some motivational quotes for the day. Look at vision boards. Just things that can help you start thinking positively, to help you reprogram your mind. Now, the second thing is I want you to create a list of things that you're most proud of. The things that you have accomplished in your life that that immediately comes to mind, and you know it gave you that feeling of a higher state where you can feel like you can do anything. And I'll just share an example with you. I wrote down my list, and one moment that I can remember in my life that automatically came to mind was when I made my first jump shot in basketball. When I made that first basket, I was shocked at first, but then I jumped for joy. I was going like, yes, yes, and I was running up and down the courts, and I felt like I could do anything, and I did very well that game. I made 6 more jump shots because I felt like I can do it. And when you feel like you can do something, you tend to do it more often, and your success just keeps, you get into this perpetual forward motion, and you can't be stopped. You literally become unstoppable. So think of a moment where that has happened to you, and write it down. If you had more moments that has happened to you, write them down as well. And maybe give them a quick read every day to help you think more positively. Number 3 is something that will help you right now if you currently have some doubts about yourself, is schedule 2 or 3 small tasks that challenge you, but ones you know you can accomplish if you work at them, and get them done within the next week. So find something that 2 or 3 tasks that actually challenge you and get them done. Don't procrastinate. Don't think twice about it. Just go out and get it done, and get it done right away. Number 4. Each week for the next 3 weeks, accept at least one larger challenge you've been avoiding and get it done. And this could be something that you actually fear a little bit. So something that you're kind of afraid of. You'd be amazed on if you just go out there, face it, tackle it, and just stand there and see what happens. See what happens to your self-belief when everything works out and it gets done. And have no fear. Walk into it with the utmost of confidence and get it done. Number 5, I consider this a really, really important point, and actually the rest of the points from here on in, there's only 3 more. Number 5 is avoid completely saying or thinking anything negative about yourself at any time and for any reason. So if you have any negative thought, wipe it from your mind. Any negative thought about yourself, get rid of it. It's garbage. You don't need it in your life. And always from here on in, as soon as you watch this video, think nothing but positive thoughts about yourself, because when you start thinking positive and you start becoming positive in a more you just tend to be in a more positive state when you think like that, and things will actually seem easier in your life. Things will come easier and things will seem easier. So if that's something you want, then start doing that now. Number 6, ignore any negative opinions about yourself of others. Like if anybody has a negative opinion about you, completely ignore it. I would suggest maybe, like if they're really bad, just don't associate yourself with them anymore. Walk away. If you work with them, just ignore them. They're obviously insecure about themselves, and they just need someone to make feel awful throughout the day. So ignore any negative opinions that others have of you. And the last thing is, find those who believe in you completely and listen to their words and positive truth about you. Anybody who thinks, like, this could be like your mom, your dad, your uncle, auntie, best friend, brother, sister, anybody who thinks that they know that when you head out into the world, they know that you can do anything. They know that anything that you touch turns to gold. They believe in you 100%. Hang around them more and listen to what they have to say about you. And honestly, I don't want you, anything that they say, I don't want you to doubt it. I don't want you to deny it. I want you to learn to accept things with grace. So if anybody has something positive to say about you, say thank you and accept it with grace. Tell them, if someone says, I really like that, how you played that song on the guitar, just for an example. And then you could say, accept it with grace. Say, thanks. I've actually been working on that fairly hard, and I tend to work on it even harder and get better at it. So thank you so much for your comment, and I really appreciate it. So there's no room for bad attitude when you're full of gratitude. And I hope this video has helped you. If you have any questions, comments, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day and start thinking positive about yourself. Take care now.